Hey folks, my name's Chris Wessel. Today we're going to be tying a cool little wet fly pattern called the upside down blue charm. Basically it's just a blue charm, but we're going to turn it upside down. This is an actual pattern that people fish, and it actually works really well, and sometimes over a blue charm, believe it or not. So without further ado, let's get on into it. Alright, today we're going to tie our upside down blue charm on a number 6 Partridge M2 hook. Nice little hook for wet flies. And we're going to start off today with a white UTC 70. We're just going to lay down some white at first because a little bit nicer underneath the yellow butt on this fly. Doesn't drown out the color of that yellow. Alright. And we're going to go with a little bit of silver mylar for our tag. And we're going to bring the butt on over that tag a bit anyway, so it may seem large now, but it won't be soon. So we just bring our thread up to roughly where we want to start our butt section, and today for our butt we're going to be using yellow Glow Bright. And as always, I leave a little bit in the back to hood over the butt to protect it. I don't see the difference between this and a regular blue charm except for the fact that it's upside down, but I know guys and reputable fishermen that swear that these do something different than a regular blue charm, but I don't know. I'm not a fish, I can't tell you. Alright, so I'm just going to cut that off. I'm going to bring that hood over. And one thing I am going to leave out is that golden pheasant crest, because the way this is tied, that crest would end up down here, and I really just don't see the point of it. And I have some size small silver tinsel for the rib I'm going to tie in now. And I'm just going to tie off this white thread because I'm done with it now. I'm going to come on with some black uni stretch for the body. And I leave this on the bobbin because I find it just speeds up the process. But you got to remember to stop and just give it a counterclockwise spin every now and then, or else it gets kind of bound up. Oops. Oosh. Oh, that's a bit lumpy, isn't it? Not that that's going to be a whole lot better, but that's it. Alright, so I'm going to come on with my black UTC 70 thread now, because that's ultimately what I'm going to be finishing this fly off with. And let's bring our rib forward now.
Alright, I'm just going to tip it my way for a sec, guys. I probably could have spaced those ribs out a little bit more. I would have liked for it to have ended up here somewhere, but who cares? Well, I do care, otherwise I wouldn't have mentioned it, but I'm just going to pretend like I don't care. And for our throat material today, we're using a hen saddle in a blue. And I'm just pulling off some pieces of that now. That's not going to work. Alright, so here comes our upside down part. Just gonna size that up right about where we want it. Yeah, that's the look I'm going for there. So turn over your fly and get your wing material ready. This is going to be fished in Newfoundland, and in Newfoundland our wing material here is moose that works the best. So moose is king on these patterns here, and you want a real nice dark moose too. Well, I do. It'd be alright if I had less underfur in it. And I'm trying to just bring this back to right about the midpoint here. So I'm just going to cut that where I think I should. And I'm going to do a couple wraps. Check it out, that's exactly what I'm going for. Try to snip this down a little bit. I put a little bit too much there for the head. And I am gonna just secure that in. Today I'm actually using a new product I got, which is the LePage Ultra Gel. It's thick, but I'm kind of liking it. Really don't have to use much at all. The only difference is with this stuff, you kind of got to just press it into the fibers with your finger. And we're just trying to get those. Not going to be the prettiest head at all. All right, that's about as good as we're going to get there, so let's finish it off. And we're going to finish off with a little bit of head cement. This will be our first coat. With this stuff, we'll probably do 2 more to get a nice finish on that head. That stuff there will just seep in as is. May have put a bit much. Yeah, all right. So folks, that is an upside down blue charm. As I said before, I know people that fish this pattern. They absolutely love it. I'm going to try to give it a little bit more of a try this year, especially when I'm already using a blue charm, and just see if this makes any difference at all. Thank you all very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, really appreciate it if you did. If not, totally cool too. And until next time, take care.